Are you looking for a Chicagoland suburb that has historic charm, top-tier schools, and a commute so easy you might not even need a car? Then Oak Park, Illinois needs to be at the top of your house hunting list for 2026. Located right on the western border of Chicago, Oak Park is world famous for its Frank Lloyd Wright architecture and its vibrant progressive community. But buying a home here in today's market takes a real financial strategy. Between the competitive housing market and Cook County property taxes, you need to know the true cost of living before you make your move. I am Juan Loya. I'm a local mortgage lender, and on this channel, we break down the real numbers, the real equity, and the real suburban lifestyles across Chicagoland. Today, we're doing a deep dive into Oak Park, Illinois. We're covering the 4 big topics that matter most to your daily life and wallet: walkability and commute access, the school systems, property taxes, and the true cost of living. But before we break down the data, do me a quick favor. If you find this video helpful, please like, subscribe for more mortgage and real estate tips, and leave your questions in the comments below. I answer every single one. And remember, if you want to map out your own home buying strategy, you can schedule your complimentary loan strategy session by using the link right on my channel banner or in the description below. Let's start with what makes Oak Park so famous. If you want a true urban-suburban hybrid lifestyle, Oak Park is almost impossible to beat. It's widely considered one of the most walkable suburbs in the entire state of Illinois. You can step out of your front door and easily walk to local coffee shops, incredible boutique dining, parks, and grocery stores. And if you commute into downtown Chicago for work, your transit options are elite. Oak Park is uniquely served by the CTA Green Line and Blue Line trains. Plus, you have a dedicated Metra commuter rail station right in the center of town that can get you into the city in under 20 minutes. If you want to leave your car in the garage and save on gas, this is your haven. For families, education is usually the #1 driver for moving here. Oak Park features exceptional public school districts. The elementary and middle schools are highly rated for their progressive curriculums and strong community involvement. And when it comes to high school, Oak Park River Forest High School, locally known as OPRF, is legendary. It's an absolute powerhouse for both academics and extracurriculars, consistently drawing families who want a premium education without paying private school tuition. Buying a home attached to a school district like this one is one of the best ways to protect your long-term property value. Now let's talk about the financial side of the coin, starting with property taxes. There is no sugarcoating it. Cook County property taxes are high, and Oak Park has some of the highest tax rates in the area. Because Oak Park invests heavily in its public schools, parks, and local infrastructure, your annual tax bill will be a significant part of your monthly housing cost. When you're looking at homes online, you cannot just look at the purchase price. You have to look at the total monthly payment, including those taxes. This is exactly why getting pre-approved with a local lender like myself who understands Oak Park property tax structures is so critical. We make sure your borrowing power is calculated correctly so there are zero surprises when you make an offer. So, what is the overall cost of living in the real estate landscape right now in 2026? Oak Park real estate is a premium. The housing stock here is historic, featuring stunning Victorian homes, classic Chicago-style bungalows, and a growing modern mix of townhouses and condos. Because of the high demand and limited land for new construction, home prices stay incredibly resilient. While it's more expensive than some of the more further out western suburbs, the long-term property value and equity appreciation here are historically rock solid. You're paying for proximity to the city, elite transit, and a lifestyle that few other places can match. Over the next few weeks, we're going to do a dedicated deep dive video into each of the 6 Chicagoland counties and their most sought after towns. We'll be touring these specific towns, analyzing the school metrics, and looking at the exact numbers that you need to qualify. But here's the most important piece of the puzzle. Getting the right house requires the right team. On my team, we work hand in hand with highly productive, full-time local real estate specialists throughout every single one of these counties. When you work with us, we do not just handle your mortgage financing. Once you're pre-approved, we will seamlessly connect you with a top-tier, highly localized agent in your specific desired town. In fact, once you're pre-approved through my office, I will connect you with a top producing specialist in this exact Oak Park suburb to ensure you win the deal in this competitive market. Do not try to navigate this massive market alone. Go ahead and schedule your complimentary loan strategy session by using the link on my channel right now. Let's look at your credit, your income, and your budget, and let's build a blueprint to get you into your dream Chicagoland home. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more mortgage and real estate tips, and leave your questions in the comments below. I answer every single one. I am Juan Loya, and I will see you in the next video as we deep dive into the next great city.